In American history, there was once a type of shotgun called the High Standard Model 10, which had a unique design that attracted the attention of many military and police departments. It was even used in the Vietnam War at one point, but its performance in combat was quite poor, and it quickly faded from people's view. During the Prohibition era in the United States, law enforcement was troubled by the criminal activities of gangs, especially by the submachine gun known as the Chicago typewriter, which caused a lot of trouble for the police department. However, people later discovered that shotguns were actually good weapons for urban law enforcement, although at that time, shotguns were mostly pump-action and larger in size. In the 1950s, a police officer named Alfred Crouch in California started to improve a new shotgun based on the Remington shotgun, aiming to reduce its size and make it more convenient for police officers to use in narrow spaces such as houses. In the 1960s, Alfred sold his design to the High Standard Company, which made some modifications and then mass-produced it as the High Standard Model 10 shotgun. This shotgun is quite simple, as it moves the grip and trigger structure of the Remington 11-48 shotgun forward, and uses a long lever to control the firing action. It also adds a butt plate at the rear of the gun for shouldering. This results in a shotgun with a stockless design. Due to its reduced size, the total length of the gun is only 66 centimeters, with a barrel length of 45.7 centimeters and a weight of 4.54 kilograms. It uses a tubular magazine for feeding, with a standard capacity of 5 rounds and an extended capacity of 7 rounds. The effective range is about 40 meters. Although it fires 12-gauge ammunition, it can only use magnum and high-brass shell shotgun ammunition, and cannot use standard ammunition. Additionally, the shotgun has foldable sights, and can be equipped with a tactical flashlight and foregrip. When the High Standard Model 10 shotgun was first introduced, people were very interested in its innovative design, thinking it would be a useful weapon for law enforcement. Later, the military also considered equipping soldiers in Vietnam with this powerful close combat weapon that could be fired with one hand. However, when the gun was actually put into the hands of users, its problems quickly became apparent. Firstly, the ejection port on the right side of the gun was too close to the cheek, making it impossible to use for left-handed shooting. Additionally, the gun's reliability was poor due to its shortened structure, leading to a high failure rate during firing, and even damaging the battery structure of tactical flashlights. This caused various departments to lose interest in it. Furthermore, users also complained about the shotgun's single-use ammunition, which increased the cost of use. For the batch of High Standard Model 10 shotguns tested in Vietnam, this issue was even more serious, as the logistics of supplying ammunition from the United States to Vietnam was very complex and cumbersome. The military logistics department preferred a simpler and more universal ammunition supply. Apart from some military and police departments in the United States, the futuristic design of the High Standard Model 10 also attracted the attention of Argentina and Mexico, both of whose army and navy were equipped with this weapon. However, due to the gun's many problems, no other countries besides these three have equipped it on a large scale. In an era without the internet, the gun was only briefly popular, and quickly faded from view once its problems were exposed, with no further desire for purchase.